Check out this phenomenal pool home that's been fully remodeled, features a lot of charm, and is near everything on 2.5 acres near downtown Deland, near I-4, New Smyrna Beach, Orlando. This property has great proximity, been fully remodeled from floor to ceiling, and I'm excited to show you about this home today. It is located in a community that is full of 2.5 acre homes, and it's a private gated community here near Deland, Florida. So let's go ahead and take a tour today. And for any questions about availability, price, anything like that, go ahead and text me on the phone number on the screen. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right, so we're standing here at the front corner of the property here where the driveway meets the street. Got a nice private street here in a gated community. But this property has a lot of charm, huge U-shaped driveway, lots of space along that side there, entering into the 3-car garage area, side facing 3-car garage. Brand new roof, you got gutters along the front here and along the north side of the property. Coming up, you'll see freshly revamped landscaping here, newer black mulch, everything's freshly trimmed. And this property has been fully remodeled from floor to ceiling. So upon entering in here, notice the new luxury vinyl plank flooring, the vaulted ceilings. The lights here are all recessed in the ceiling. Got great views of the pool area. It's got a pavered pool deck, so we'll get to that in just a minute. But entering in here, that's that family room for your area. You got the formal dining, and then the kitchen leads in over there. We'll get there in just a second. Half bath here set up for the pool area, so guests or even pool bath. And we're gonna start with the master bedroom. All right, so the master bedroom here is located here. It's got its own suite. Got the tray ceilings inside, very spacious. Obviously this is set up with a king, but it's got a king bed here. You've got end tables on each side, dresser over here, and then another sitting area beyond. It could make for an at-home office. You could have some French doors here, maybe even like a nursery, just a different study room. And you got that pool view back here. It is very private back that direction. So you've got no worries about neighbors looking in or anything like that. Seeing your backyard. Got a lot of privacy back there. We'll get out to the pool area in just a second, but check out this bathroom. Okay, so real quick before we move too far into the home tour itself, my name is Charlie Peterson. I'm a real estate agent here in the North Orlando market. I would love to help you out with your relocation needs, whether you're looking to sell a property or looking to relocate here as a buyer. Feel free to reach out to me. Just text me on the phone number on the screen. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button here. Helps boost the channel, helps get this property in front of more viewers. Thank you so much. Now let's get back into it. Incredible setup, his and hers closets, but new tile flooring, seamless glass shower. Just incredible. You've got the smart mirrors here, so they've got lights built into them. They've got anti-fog as well, features in them. Just a great setup here. Standalone tub, the gold fixtures. This is just phenomenal. His and her sinks. So 2 separate vanities. All right. Now let's go to the other side of the home. Now the really cool part about this home is it's set up with almost a double primary bedroom setup. Got garage access over here. And then for hosting, your formal dining is not far away from the kitchen at all. It is separated by this wall, giving it more of a defined space, but could also be great if you're using the multi-gen setup of the home, using the double primary bedroom. You could have 2 different living spaces too, but check out this kitchen. This kitchen here has been fully remodeled. Again, just like everything in the home. You got the phenomenal quartz backsplash in here that matches the countertop itself. Huge soaking sink, brand new stainless steel appliances, 42-inch upper cabinets, great setup. All right, heading in here, you've got a nice laundry room, new washer and dryer, and a wet sink as well. All right, so again, that's the garage access, close convenience to the kitchen. We've got that little coffee bar, eating nook overlooking the pool area. And then this might be your main living room, main family room area, just because of the proximity to the kitchen itself. It's a little bit more open concept. You could easily put a TV on this wall. You could put a TV on this wall here. Tons of space to use. and it is somewhat open to the kitchen area as well. Now, one thing, I don't know if you're like me, but having the sink on as you're trying to watch TV, you've got a lot of space between here and there. You could hear both at the same time. So now heading here down the hallway, you can get the extra 3 bedrooms here. So these are all very generously sized rooms, each with the built-in closet. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom setup. So you've got nice new vanity. Again, that same kind of smart mirror setup with the built-in lighting to it. Fully remodeled tile, bathtub and shower combo. Nice nook there in the corner. All right, this is gonna be the 3rd bedroom we are seeing. Again, this is a little bit more of a standard bedroom size, but it's still very generous in its size. Great setup. Now this would be the 4th bedroom. This would be almost like a double primary bedroom here. So you've got the closets on this side, and then you do have its own ensuite bathroom here with a pocket door access to it. So again, that same smart mirror setup. Anti-fog or anti-humidity there in the mirror, seamless shower. Just incredible remodeling that they did here in this home. Again, the view out that window is very private. You've got woods everywhere you look. All right, let's go take a look at the back patio area. We'll talk a little bit about the lot itself. So heading out here to the back lanai, got plenty of patio space here over in this corner. So if you want to set up some loungers in the sun, have some loungers out here and loungers underneath the covered area. Plenty of space to do so. You kind of like a wet sink here. But one of my favorite features is you do have like a pass-through sink window here to the kitchen area. So you can easily set that up. But you've got access to the lanai from the master bedroom, from the pool bath there, from the eat-in nook here in the living room. I mean, you've got access to so many points here, making it very convenient throughout the home. Great screened-in lanai. You've got a privacy fence set up here along this side. Nice and tall back there. This goes back a fair ways. You've got about 2.5 acres worth of land here towards your backyard. Obviously, a fair amount of this is cleared, giving you lots of space and it's very level right here, giving you a great setup point. 2 little benches there. Now you're on well and septic where this property is located. So this would be the main water well right here. And you've got septic there closer to the front yard. From the notes that I have, water filtration system, pool pump, and then the back of the house. Now let's go walk around to the side. This would be intended as stormwater drainage if needed. So if hurricane came through, excess water entered the community, this would be intended to be kind of like a design drainage center. So you do have a fair amount of elevation between here and there. Brand new AC unit. Manufactured 2024, installed 2025. And then that side-facing 3-car garage. So obviously I mentioned there was a longer driveway here on this side and then the U-shaped space. So lots of great access here. This is not developed yet across the street. Don't know that anybody will develop right across the street, but technically there is a lot that could be. But for right now, it is privacy and you've got woods just about everywhere you can look. Now, even though I said there's a ton of privacy, there is a 2-story home right next door. However, look at how much privacy and shrubbery is set up in place to where you really can't even hardly notice that there's a neighbor right here. So just a great setup, giving you that space, that kind of country feel, but being in a HOA that's maintained very well. Okay, so this property is located on the east side of Deland, just north of 44 near Lake Winnemissett. Lake Winnemissett borders 44 and it runs straight to downtown Deland. As we sit here, we're probably about 5 to 8 minutes from downtown Deland, depending on traffic along 44. And then you're also about 25 to 30 minutes over the New Smyrna Beach, which is very much the locals' favorite from everybody I talk to. Now, Daytona Beach Shores, Daytona Beach itself, very close by. So you've got tons of extra large shopping corridors within just about 30 minutes of here, down into Sanford and into Orange City. Orange City is going to be much closer at about maybe 15 minutes away. Now, one of the really cool projects that they have going on here in the Deland area, just literally a couple minutes away, just outside the community here, is going to be the new downtown or the new Deland High School setup. near Beresford, and then we're near Daytona State College is. All of that takes place at the corner of 44 and I-4, which is literally just about right outside the community. So you've got a lot of infrastructure growth. There's gonna be a new Publix going in there, new high school. You've got a couple other shopping complexes planned nearby. These are all proposed. They don't have final approval on them yet, but they've been talked about for a little while, and they've started to make the red tape appear to where we can go ahead and get some movement here. You'll see roads are being developed all the way through to connect in these corridors. So it's not probably going to be a very far out project. They're talking about starting these here very soon. And that coincides with the new 55 plus active adult community on the other side of the lake. That is, you can't even see it from here. You won't even hardly notice that it exists. Now, one of the really cool things about entering this community, Winnemissett Oaks, is going to be the scenic route that you take to get here. So Lake Winnemissett Drive is actually, it loops around the entire lake here, connects to 44 on both sides, but it is actually designated as a scenic route here in the Volusia County area, giving you just a ton to look at as you're driving into this gorgeous community. Lots of custom homes. This is going to be one of the smaller and probably the cheaper homes in the neighborhood itself too. So if you're looking for a property that's going to hold value, being one of the cheaper and smallest homes in the neighborhood never hurts as far as that goes. And plus, it's hard to find 2.5 acres and a well-maintained HOA that's low in fees and is gated too. So if you're looking for exclusivity, near proximity, this home just checks so many boxes. Again, for any information on this property here, we'd love to help you out. Just go ahead and text the phone number on the screen. Reference this video, reference the property like Winnemissett, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.